Have you ever spent time with someone and felt completely drained afterward? Not physically tired, but mentally, emotionally, like something in you has been used up. And the strange part is, nothing obvious happened. No argument. No conflict. No clear reason. Just a feeling. Why does this happen? Mind and body are constantly reacting to people around you, even when you're not aware of it. Tone of voice, energy, behavior patterns. Your brain processes all of it. And sometimes it costs more energy than you realize. Some people require more emotional effort to interact with, not because they're bad people, but because of how they communicate. Let's start with one type. People who constantly bring negativity. Every conversation turns into a complaint, a problem, a frustration, something that's wrong. Over time, your brain absorbs that pattern. You don't just hear negativity, you feel it. Then there are people who need constant validation. They look to you for reassurance, approval, attention. And while that may feel manageable at first, it slowly becomes exhausting because the emotional responsibility shifts to you. Another common type is people who lack emotional awareness. They interrupt. They don't listen deeply. They redirect conversations back to themselves. So instead of a balanced exchange, you end up carrying the interaction. And that imbalance drains energy. There's also something more subtle. Some people create tension without saying anything directly. A certain tone, a certain attitude, a lack of openness. Your brain picks up on it, even if you can't explain it, and it keeps you slightly on edge. Now here's something important. Feeling drained around someone is not always about them. Sometimes it's about your own patterns. If you are someone who tries to keep the peace, avoids conflict, takes responsibility for others' emotions, you will naturally use more energy in interactions. Because you're not just present, you're managing. You adjust your words. You monitor reactions. You try to keep things smooth. That takes effort. And effort drains energy. Let's pause for a moment. Think about the last time you felt drained after being around someone. What exactly made it exhausting? Was it what they said? Or how you had to behave around them? That question changes everything. Because sometimes it's not the person. It's the version of yourself you become around them. Healthy interactions feel different. There is balance. You don't have to overthink. You don't have to perform. You don't have to manage the situation. You can just be present. And presence doesn't drain. It restores. This is why some people feel energizing to be around. not because they are perfect, but because they allow you to relax. So what can you do if someone consistently drains your energy? First, notice the pattern. Not once, but repeatedly. Second, stop overcompensating. You don't have to carry every conversation. Third, create space when needed. Energy is a resource, and you're allowed to protect it. Understanding this is not about judging others. It's about understanding yourself, your limits, your patterns, your boundaries. If this video resonated with you, remember this. The people who are right for you will not constantly drain you. They will feel lighter. And sometimes that difference is everything. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe.